Hi, happy stampers. Happy Friday. Welcome to my stamping page. If you don't already like my stamping page, I would love for you to like my stamping page. I'm just trying to find it on my iPad so I can make sure that everything is going here. Hey, Karen. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have to turn it. Turn it. There we go. There we go. Hi, Seal. Okay. So I've got my, I bought some hats. This is one of them. I got this one and then I decided it was okay. I liked it, so I ordered a black one. It's kind of just the opposite. It's black with gray flower. And then I ordered a solid blue one. It's kind of this style, but not the same hat. This one's super, super lightweight, so it's pretty comfortable. I can like wear it all day and not really feel like I have anything on my head. I had ordered me a new wig, which I was hoping was going to be really cute. It's very blonde with dark roots, and it was a short hairstyle, and it came today, and it looked hideous on me. Really, really bad. Like, it was really big hair up here, and I watched a video of this gal trying it on and everything. It looks so cute on her, and she kind of had a round face, and I thought, okay, I think I could do that. And you like tuck it behind your ears and stuff. And I put it on my head. Serious clown hair. Like, I looked like a clown. So I put it all right back in the box, and it's getting sent back. And then I ordered a different one that's still blonde with the dark roots, because when back in the day when I had more hair, and my hair's always been fine, but I used to have way more hair. I think it's my pretty sure it's my thyroid medication that has made my hair fall out over the years. That, and I had cysts on my ovaries, and that can play a real thing with your hormones. And then I had my ovaries out, and then I think my hair really fell out. So yeah, there's no just getting up and putting your hair in a style for me and doing anything, because I have very little hair anymore. I mean, I had my husband whack it off for me the other day. I was going to go. I actually made a hairdresser appointment. It was for Halloween. And the more I thought about it, the more nervous kind of that I was getting about it, because the last time I went in, the gal's husband showed up, and I was sitting there hoping the whole time, please don't let anybody come in, especially any men. And then her husband showed up. I was mortified. And so anyway, kind of chickened out. And then I had ordered that wig, and I thought, well, maybe that will satisfy me. I have a whole wardrobe of them, but the older I get, some of them I think aren't very appropriate. They're longer hair, and I get, you have to feel comfortable with it. I have no problem wearing all different kinds of colors. We're totally off the topic of stamping, I know, but I just guess I needed to talk about it. I have all kinds of colors, and I have no problem wearing different colors, different hairstyles. When this all first started to the point that I felt like I really had to start wearing a wig or covering my head some way, I was still working. And so I just let everybody know that it was coming, that I was going to be wearing hair, and that was that, because I didn't want people whispering or feeling like they were talking, about me about it. So I just put it out there. And I started doing wig reviews on my YouTube channel and got tons of positive feedback from that. So that was helpful because having to wear a wig is the pits. It really is. Even though there's some really cute ones and most of the time people can't even tell that I'm wearing one. It's still the pits. You feel like you have a hat on your head all the time. It's just the pits. Anyway, I've been having a pity party about it lately again. Even though it's been several years, you just have these ups and downs with it because I'd like to just be able to jump out of bed in the morning and do something with my hair and go on about my day without it having to be a wig or a hat. But that is not the reality. So I just have to put my big girl panties on, which I do every day because I'm a big girl, and deal with it. So now that I've got that out of the way, and I did, like I said, I ordered a new one that's a beachy wave one, so fingers crossed, you know, it will be cute because it's that really blonde with the dark roots. We'll see. We'll see. Today, let's get started with stamping now that I've done all that. Thank you, Karen. Okay, I'm gonna put this up in the thing. There we go. And as you can see, I've got the October paper pumpkin box right here. And before we get started on that, here is my hostess code for this month. I don't know if any of you took advantage of that one-day awesome stamp sale. I did for sure. But anyway, be sure if you go to my stamping site, check out that new Christmas time suite that they are offering. It's gorgeous. It's a rose with some pine, and it's just super pretty. And if you bought the whole entire suite, which you don't have to do, you can buy the bits and pieces. There's a bracelet that comes with it, actually. I thought that was different. Okay. So this, isn't the box cute? This is the October paper pumpkin. And, oh, before I get started on that, look at these cute sucker covers that I did. Now, I saw a couple of different people do videos on making these, and they have those caramel apple suckers in them. That's how I did the back of mine. I actually had to improvise because the size of the one video that I watched, it didn't fit these suckers. They're pretty big, and even though they were using these kind, when I did it, I had to completely redo it. You use the pretty, this tag topper punch. This one, it is, what is this one? Oh, I didn't write it on there, I guess. But it's in the annual catalog, and you punch it on both ends and slip the sucker up through there. So I did some different gingham patterns behind it, and you just use the apple builder punch and the Hello, what is it? Harvest Hellos stamp set. You can bundle it with the apple builder punch, and you can do pumpkins and apples, but you stamp it and punch it twice and just cut out your caramel design to make those caramel apples. But I thought they turned out pretty cute. Okay, back to paper pumpkin. So this one is called Winter Wonders, and it is part one of two parts that they are kind of coordinating, which you can coordinate with other stamp sets in the annual and holiday catalogs. This one makes cards. The next one coming up is going to make 24 tags, and this is advertising it. So you need to get signed up right away if you want to get in on that paper pumpkin. You don't have to make a commitment for many months. You can go in and buy one like the next upcoming month, or you can buy for just go to Paper Pumpkin and you'll get all the information. You can find it on my website. Once you get there, then just go to the tab that is Paper Pumpkin and it will explain to you all about that. I like that there's no commitment to have to sign up for a bunch of months. And if you want to skip a month, you can do that too. So these are the stamps. There's this really nice big snowflake. There is snow. There's a little bird, which you could make into a cardinal or a blue jay. Season's greetings, winter wishes, and wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. So that's a nice little set. And if you do Paper Pumpkin, let me show you this. You can go in on their website and print up the insert. These boxes that our stamp sets come in are offered in the annual catalog. And so you can print up the insert and then put your, this one isn't for that set, put your stamps in there. This one happens to be for this set, which was the August one. And you can store them that way. So I like that. And you get this ink spot. You always get everything you need. So if you, that's what's kind of fun about these is you get what you need. If you want to take something crafty with you on the go, you can just grab it and take it, maybe have some scissors or whatever to take with you, and you've pretty much got everything else that you need. And these are the cards. They are so cute. It's called Winter Woods. And I'm going to just get my full-size Night of Navy pad to use. And that way I can save that one. So let's open this. I feel like Halloween's over. People have been doing Halloween for so long now that I kind of feel like it's over, except for today I decided to do Halloween nails. Hi, Janice. I haven't polished my nails in a long time. And I got out the orange. And then I got out, I thought it was just black with white specks in it. And when I opened the lid and was looking at it, it said it was a top coat and stuff. And I thought, oh, okay, because I was going to do every other nail, like one nail orange, one nail black with the white spots. And then when I saw it was a top coat, I thought, oh, that doesn't work. So I just painted them all the orange and then did that top coat over the top. Kind of fun. Okay, let's see what's in here. So there are some little snowflakes. Sorry. Okay. I wanted to be able to see my comments. Sea Witch Festival, that sounds cool. Okay, so snowflakes. This is, where's the instructions? It's always helpful to me. Some people can just open things up and go with it. And I can too sometimes, but I like to know what the parts and pieces are. Okay, so that's just a little, that's what the greeting goes on. These things, these pieces, and they just punch out. These are the envelopes, and look at that. Aren't they cute? Okay. They're really pretty with that silver around them too. So let's set those aside over there. These are the card bases. Very nice. This is what the greeting gets stamped on. You've got some glue dots, and in here there are the little mini dimensionals. There's some punch out cardinals. Those look like they've been laser cut almost. I think they have been. I think these have been laser cut. Ooh, and it's on the sparkly paper. I love that. Okay, so that's the trees. Are those birch trees? I don't know. Let's make one. Okay, let me get one of each thing here. The other thing is that once you do Paper Pumpkin, you can subscribe to some different groups on Facebook and stuff, and people do all different things with the parts and pieces that come in these kits other than just what, you know, they're suggesting. You can make it your own and do different things, and even not make cards. Let's see, it looks like I need 2 of the little birdies, one going each direction here. This polish on my fingernails is throwing me off, actually. I feel like I've got something other than polish on my fingernails. Okay. I think I've got everything. And I can just, let me glance over this real quick. Stamp the snowflake texture on the card base. Okay, so we're gonna do that with the Night of Navy. And then adhere the die cut trees to the card base using dimensionals. Cut the dimensionals in half to fit behind the tree trunks. Okay. Step 3, layer and adhere all the stamped label over the wood grain using dimensionals. Adhere the layered piece to the card using adhesive dots. And then put the little birds and the trees and the snowflake sequins, 5 per card, to the card front using adhesive dots. Okay. I think I can do it. Let me get a block. Now you do not have to use this for snow. That's a pretty cool background stamp. I like it. Tomorrow I get to go to, it's called Stamp-A-Stack, and my upline Joe puts it on, and I love to do that because I just like to go and be there with everybody else stamping. That's so much fun. And I know we're doing, that got a little bit goopy and I don't want that to mess up. I know we're doing Christmas cards. So I'm hoping between going to that and her monthly thing that she has at her house and just me stamping cards here that I won't be stuck when it gets really close to Christmas and having to make, you know, feeling stressed out that I don't have enough cards made or whatever. I don't send out the amount that I used to anyway anymore. Do I want to do it this way? I think I do. I feel like it looks more like falling snow if I turn it that way for some reason. I think I need to fold this actually. Hi, Carol. You're really not late because I got off topic in the beginning. Totally not even talking about stamping, so you have not missed much. I'm just trying to fit this in there. Okay, I like that. Cute! Now, you could take this stamp and stamp it with Versamark and then put white embossing powder and totally make white snowflakes. And actually, I think that's probably what I will do with the rest of these, because snow's not blue, okay? Not Night of Navy blue anyway, but I like that. That looks cute. It looks cute. Okay. Clean my stamp real quick. So yeah, I get to go stamp with friends tomorrow. That'll be fun. My husband, he works every other Saturday, so it's his Saturday to work, so that'll be all right then. When it's not his Saturday to work, then I like to spend it with him doing things. Okay, so did that part. I'm going to refer back to the instructions. Okay, now we're going to punch this piece out. I just love the shimmer paper. Can you guys see it? It's so, sparkle just doesn't come across very well on video or camera, but it's very light sparkle glitter-like all over the whole paper. And it's in the catalog back where like special papers and tools and things are. Or on the website, just search out shimmer paper and you'll find it. You can also color on it with your alcohol markers and watercolor on it, I believe. And it's not shimmery on the other side, but if you are going to use it, you want to use the shimmer side, right? That is going to be so cute. Okay. Adhere those using dimensionals. Cut the dimensionals and have to fit behind the tree trunks. Okay. So I'm just going to save the little pack that they sent me because I've got these already. And I think I'll put bigger ones down there. And where's my little ones? Here they are. Okay. So let me move that out of the way so I don't mess it up somehow. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I super appreciate it. I do. I thought about creating a group page on Facebook. Oops, I marked it with my fingernail polish. Good thing it's on the back side. And then I thought, what for? Then I just have to share everything to another page, and it's just twice as much stuff. So I kind of have decided, at least for now, that I don't think I need a group page. All right. Seems like some of these would fit on there without cutting them in half, but maybe not. I'm going to have to be careful now that I see that this polish kind of wants to leave marks. I am going to go back this afternoon and put a clear top coat over all of it, and then that won't happen. But I thought it would be fun to do for Halloween. I've gone through spurts over the years of going and having my nails done, but I'm really weird, as if you guys didn't know that already, about I can do it for so long, and then the buildup of that acrylic stuff on my nails gives me like this really claustrophobic feeling for some reason, and it's like, okay, I've had that on there enough, now it needs to come off. And my nails grow out just fine all by themselves, but sometimes it's just nice to have somebody else do it, I guess. Gives you that special feeling. But I could do the same thing and just like go have a manicure or something without having all that junk put on my nails. And then when you take it off, they're always so messed up for a long time because it takes layers of your fingernail off. These are so skinny. Let me see, maybe if I put it right where the branch goes out. Let's see here. Hopefully that won't show. I'll turn it over, and if it shows, I'll try to snip it off from behind. We'll see. That one's going to show for sure. I mean, you can barely see it there. I think it's going to be okay. Now to take all the little backings off, right? So it's getting time for people's little craft shows to be going on and stuff. I know some of them have already started doing craft fairs last weekend. And I know people have some coming up this weekend. I thought about doing one, but then I just didn't get stuff made to do it. My best friend and my sister and my mom would make stuff too way back when. We all lived in Klamath Falls at that time in Oregon, and the weekend of Thanksgiving, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday after Thanksgiving, there was a big craft fair at the fairgrounds there that we participated in, and my sister made us all matching aprons. I still have mine and wear it at Christmas time, and our booth always looked so cute. There was a big room and one or two small rooms, and I think I've told about this before, but one or two of the years that we took part, we were in one of the small rooms, and to get people to come in there, we would take our air popper popcorn thing and pop, because we were in a corner, so we had access to the wall and an outlet right there. We would pop popcorn, hee hee, which drew the people in because they wanted the popcorn. And my husband would make brownies. So we'd get them with the food and then we'd sell them the goods. Okay, now get my parts and pieces over here. Did I lose one of my birds? Ah! Did that little bird fly away? Oh, for heaven's sakes. How do I always lose things, you guys? I don't know. I'm gonna have to punch another one out. It has to be right here somewhere. I'll find it. But in the meantime, I will punch another one out. Darn it. Okay. Is it on my arm? I don't see it. Where did that little bird go? All right. Now, using glue dots. Okay. I think these little birds are going to need a little Wink of Stella on them. Cute. I think I kind of need some tweezers for this. There we go. Okay, that's gonna go down here. And Season's Greetings. Winter Wishes. I think I'm gonna do Winter Wishes. And I really, really, really don't want it to be crooked, so I am just going to pull out my Misty here. When you use these stamps for the first time, they are just wanting to stick to everything. Including my fingernails. Okay. How's that look? Not completely straight, I don't think. Oh, the heater just came on in my room. And it's so funny, our little guy, Todd, our little Chihuahua, he likes to go stand in front of it. When the heat comes on, it's a wall heater. And it's kind of close down low where he can go stand in front of it like that. I'm going to get this, you guys. Maybe, what did I do with my scissors? Oh, for heaven's sakes, why is it so difficult? Really? See, it's not centered. Let's try that. Okay, get my ink. That pad is really juicy. You have to just touch so light with it, and I keep forgetting. I don't think I've used this color much since I got it, so it's pretty new. Okay, let's try it. Looks good. After all that fussing, I think that it came out pretty good. Look what I found. I knew I'd find it. It was turned upside down, that's why I couldn't see it. I'm looking for my, here they are. Hi, sister. Happy birthday yesterday. I am making a card from a kit, a monthly kit that we do called Paper Pumpkin. They have all the parts and pieces in them, so you just put them together. You can follow the suggestion or mix it up and make it however you want it. But I'm pretty much following the suggestion this time. Okay, so I did that. Adhere the layered piece to the card base using the adhesive dots. Well, I'm just going to use this. There we go. Now it said I can put 5 sequins on there. 5. Not any more or any less. There's 3, 4, I think. That one looks really thick. I think there's a whole bunch of them stuck together. There we go. There was at least 2 stuck together. And that's more than 5, but I will just use 5. And I'm going to use, I've got a little, now in our catalog we have the Take Your Pick tool that's got sticky stuff on it. but I'm just going to use this. I've had these forever. It's got like wax on the end of it. Or bead makers, I think is what these first, or bead, beaders, what they first were made for. And I know it says to use the glue dots, but I'm going to use our fine tip glue pen. And I guess you just stick these around where you want to stick them. Oops, that's a really big glob of glue there. I don't need a glob that big. Where do I want the other one? Right there. Oopsie. Maybe I didn't put enough glue. I think they just haven't set there long enough to stick. Yes, I licked my finger. Okay, now I am going to bring in Wink of Stella. You're welcome. Glad you liked your card. Okay, and I'm going to sparkle up these little cardinals just because. There we go. Then you could take the little bird and stamp it on the inside if you wanted. And then it's got the greeting in here, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Did I put everything on there that I'm supposed to? I think so. It looks like it. Pretty. So that is how they suggest. What did I do? I missed a... But I think, now I might do some of them this way, but I still think it would be pretty to go ahead and stamp the snow with Versamark and heat emboss with white powder. I also think it would be pretty before you attach these trees here to go over all the snow on the tree with glue and our Dazzling Diamonds glitter. I think that would be really, really super pretty. That would just really take this card to the next level. Can you see the sparkle on the trees and the little birds from the Wink of Stella on the birds? And then this was using the glimmer paper, so it was already sparkly. But I think that's a really pretty card. I like it. And then, like I said, in next month's kit, it's going to be, and this is what the box looks like for that. It's going to have all the parts and pieces to make 24 over-the-top tags, it says, in 4 different designs. So if you want to get in on that kit, you need to go in and sign up for it, I think before the 10th of November. So don't miss out on that. And like I've said before, if any of you want to do Paper Pumpkin, I would be more than happy to set up a group just for the people who subscribe, and we can get on and do our kits live together. I think that would be so much fun. So let me know if you're interested in doing that. Just send me a message or whatever. I will post this video to my page and also to my YouTube channel, so you can find me on YouTube as Janice Stamps, and I've got a plethora of crafty videos on there and also wig reviews. And there's a few videos of my stamp room that I've done on there. You just have to scroll down and find them. Okay, then happy stamping. Bye-bye.